guys, Creative Lori here. If you're new to my channel, I am a home stager and I do a lot of thrift store decor hauls and a lot of like how-tos or DIYs, and then some staging, which I'll get more heavily into staging as we go along. I'll also have a tutorial on how to get started in staging. So if you're new, welcome and hello, and if you're one of my original subscribers, hello and thank you for joining me again. I have a thrift store haul from Goodwill, and I did this 2 days ago, and I just wanted to share with you. It looks like a lot of plaid and a lot of reds, which it is, and I feel like everyone kind of went through their Christmas stuff as they were packing it away and decided, oh, I don't use this, I'm going to get rid of it, which is a great time for you all to shop for Christmas stuff, basically. And I guess that would go for any holiday. So, or springtime, because springtime people go through their garages and they get rid of their Christmas, Halloween, Easter, everything. You know, they just want to clean shop and start with a clean slate. So I have a little bit of everything. A lot can be used in my home staging business, and some things I'll be using for myself. So I hope you guys can hear me. I did get my tripod, by the way, but I have to figure out how to set it up. It's meant for a video camera, which now I remember why my dad has it. He has it because we bought it for him and my mother when we were getting married, my ex and I, in like 99, I think it was 99 we bought it, and then in 2000 we actually got married. But it's meant for like a video camera, so I figure I can wrap my other tripod around it on the top and make it work and be steady. We'll see. But I will be doing some of my sit down conversations, because I'm going to start having Q&As. I don't know if you guys I know you have some questions, and I'd like to answer them all at one time, and maybe that's a better way of doing it, to be more consistent than seeing, just answering all the comments below and being really lengthy. So we shall see. I got this buffalo check fabric, and basically it's just going to be for Christmas next year for myself, or I could use it in staging as a throw. It's very soft. I believe it's meant to be a tablecloth. It's very large. Let me see if I can. So that's half of it. Okay, that's folded in half. Now, you guys know, if you saw my home tour for Christmas, I think myself and a lot of other people were really into buffalo check. Now, was never into red for Christmas, so this was like a whole new thing for me. But I had pillows that had like little reindeers on them, and in the buffalo check, and I loved them. So I tried going primarily with the buffalo check, and then some neutral colors and the green, natural pine color. But it was $2.99 for all of that fabric, which I think is a great price. So I'll be using that next year, but you can use it for a bed skirt. You can use it for a picnic. You can use it on your sofa as like a throw. It's like a wrap tablecloth almost. It's so big. But not quite like huge for like a rectangular table. It's more like a square table. So I will be happy to use this next year. And then the next thing that I got are, let me get a little bit closer. So for my staging business, sometimes I do a lot of, I do a lot of modern as well as other things. And I think these would make great pillows. I hope you could see it. It's more rectangular. They're placemats, and so they're the gray on the back. And then I like that the plaid, I love plaid, has the gray in it. So anytime you see that there's a backing to it, like that, then you can open somewhere on the base, like a little opening, maybe 3 inches, separate it from the two fabrics, and then you could stuff it and make it into a nice rectangular pillow. And this really serves me well for my modern couches. So I'm really excited about having these. They were only 99 cents for 2, and I got 4. So I spent $2 on 4 pillows. That's basically 50 cents each. So I already have some stuffing. It came in a huge box at Walmart in like their craft material area. It was like $21 or $22. I've used it so much I can't even tell you. I have restuffed a couch, like making it look a little more stuffed. A love seat, other pillows, chairs. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. So I have so much left. And so I'm going to stuff these pillows, and I'm going to use these for myself after I wash them for my winter Valentine's Day for my living room, because those couches, you guys haven't seen them yet, but they're really big, and I think it can withhold these big rectangular pillows. And I've seen other people do it. I had another YouTuber say that she does it as well, and I've never done it. But I think you could also put 2 and 2 together and make like a runner. But I really want to do the pillows for this one. I know Lynette Yoder. She's another YouTuber. She's awesome. She's younger. She's so cute, and her house is adorable. And she shows like everything. You guys need to check out her channel too. And she made some Hearth and Hand ones out of placemats, which is a cheap way of going about it when you really think about it. So I got, 4 of those. And then let's talk about this guy. This little bicycle. Let me see if you can see it. Okay, you can kind of see it. I'll get a little closer. So it's a little like old time bicycle made out of wrought iron. And you can hang it or prop it up against something. And it was only $4.19. I don't know if you can see that. And it does work. So this is going to work really well for me in like a study, a den, a library, a home office. Those work really great like on the wall or propped up on like a console table with other things. So that'll be really, really, really good. For $4.19, I can't believe it. And the original price is... from World Market, it's $49.99. So that's a really good deal. All right, let's go with our next fabric here. Actually, we'll go with this one. These are for another plaid, a little bit different plaid. This is more of a Scottish plaid. They're 4 napkins. And once again, you can... I mean, I guess you could fold these in half and then make like those rectangular pillows. But I am going to actually use them for napkins next year in my tablescape because I really love the plaid. And they're pretty big. So let me open them up. So they're a perfect square. I don't know if you could see that, but they are a perfect square. And I suppose you could... sew 2 of them together and then make like a large square pillow, which is nice. It kind of is like that European pillow, Euro pillow style. And these were 2 for 99 cents. So I was happy to get that. So I'm probably not I'm just going to wash them and store them. And then, I'll probably use them next year if I don't use them for my winter decor, which I may or may not. I'm not sure yet. So that was a really good deal. The next thing I got was this little cute red jar. I hope the lighting is good in here, guys. So they sell these like maybe at the 99-cent store, Dollar Tree. It's not quite a mason jar shape. But it's definitely really cute for Christmas, Valentine's Day. And I almost bought one at the Target dollar spot, but I was like, I don't need another expense. Like theirs was $3 and it had like a little heart of glitter, which I don't really like glitter. But for this was probably from like their dollar spot like last year or something. It was only 69 cents and it looks brand new. Ooh. I mean, it doesn't even look used, but I will most definitely wash it. And I'm going to use it on my little coffee bar area for maybe some candies, or you could actually use it for like a gift to give somebody with some cute candies and then tie some baker twine or jute around the top. That was a good deal. And then let's go to another fabric because I only have 2 more fabrics to show you and then I'm done with fabrics. They just had a really good selection this time. So I'm not sure if you can see this, but I'm going to pull it out. It was $1.99. It's black fabric. It's like a wool, I think, which I'm not happy about, but $1.99, and it is huge. I'll have to go back here. It's kind of itchy, scratchy, so that makes me think it is a wool blend, but it's huge. Like this is just half of it, and it's huge, 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 huge. So I'll wash it, or I guess I can't wash it if it's a wool blend. I'll have to take it to the dry cleaners, and I'm going to make it into like a throw, because I don't know if any of you had seen one of my hauls it was probably like a month and a half to 2 months ago. It was in November. I hauled 2 Joanna Gaines inspired wraps that can basically used as a throw that were a black and white check and plaid. And so this is going to go really nicely with that. And for $1.99, I mean, I could do so much with it. So I was really happy to get that. The next thing, let's go with this little guy. This is so beautiful. I love it. It's a throw wrap again. $2.99, and it's that cobalt blue, kind of like a cobalt indigo blue. I know you can't see with the lighting, and it's got the white little speckle, which I love. This can go for spring. It kind of goes for boho, farmhouse. It has a little bit of fringe at the bottom. It's quite big. So I'm going to be using that I think for myself until I need it for staging. I really like it for spring and summer and for coastal. So I probably will be doing that with that throw. And then, I love baskets. This basket, it's just a half circle, and I really like the shape. I wasn't going to get it because I have so many baskets, but I use so many baskets at the same time. And it's perfect to put next to your sofa or couch on the ground with one of these throws in it coming out like how I had it, and then maybe some, is that my cat in the background drinking out of the sink? I have like a cup in there. Oh my God. Vern, you need to get out, buddy. And so this can work perfectly as a little accent piece. It was only $3.19, if you can see it right there. Oops. And I mean, you can't, that's like so cheap. So what I would do is I'm going to have it draping like that. Okay. And then I'll put some magazines in the back, and that would look really, really cute. So I'm definitely going to be using that for staging and or myself until I use it for staging. Then, oops, excuse me, guys. I got this other plaid, and I believe it's my last fabric, guys, I swear. I just really got lucky with the fabrics. It's this one underneath. Uh-oh. And it's also a plaid. It's more of a Scottish plaid, which I love. And it starts off, I think it's a tablecloth. So you can see it has just the stripes. more of a maroon, hunter green, and a little bit of white. And it goes down into then the pattern of the plaid with the fringes, right? It's pretty darn big too. And this one, uh-oh, I lost the little tag. I took it off because I was starting to wash everything. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it was only $2.99, which just for fabric alone is really cheap. And I can't wait to use that actually for St. Patrick's Day. And I'll go more into St. Patty's Day a little later. But for $2.99, that is an awesome deal. All right, then I got these little houses. And these little houses, it seemed like everyone found these. I didn't find them. I don't know if I didn't get to the dollar spot at Target early enough. But they're that stoneware feel little house. It has little windows in the front and the back. And then it has that beautiful gold top. And it's got that texture on it with a little chimney. Isn't it so sweet? And it was $1.20. And it has the tea light in it, so it's flameless. It still works. So at night, it looks so cute. So I got that one. And then I got the little church, which is so cute. I'm so glad I found these because I was so wanting like the cream ones from Target and I could never find them. I guess I just kept missing them. This was $2.20 and this one too also works. And I mean, they are so sweet. I love them. I've already been using them. All right, one more thing, guys, and it's the thing that I was talking about in some of my comments. I was so excited about it because it's going to be going towards, actually I have two things, going towards my DIY. So let me get it out. As you can see, it's this plank board here. And oh my gosh, I can't believe I had found this the very next day after I was talking about, my DIY, and it's perfect because I had my dad cut some wood, but this is easier. So it's just, if you could see the coloring on it, it's just been like lightly stained and then rubbed off. And it's 5 boards across. In the back, it has the bracing for 3. It has a cord to hang it, a jute cord, which is a great idea. But I'm going to be using it vertically. And it was only $4.19. I don't know if you can see that. And I know you can buy wood cheaper and probably cut 2 boards down to make this whole thing. But I like that it was already made and I didn't have to fuss with it. And I could use it for a tray when I get tired of it because of the little, the lighting, the feeding on the bracing across. It acts like like feet. And so I could actually use it as like a little tray, like so, but I'm going to use it for something else. And I think you all know what I'm going to use it for. So if you know, then comment below because I'd love to hear what you guys think, what it could be. But once again, like I said, I found so many things and there were so many things I didn't get that I kind of regret, but I had a cap and that was it. I wasn't going to get any more. Last thing, let me go get it. I have it set up in my little sweetheart table for Valentine's Day. It's this cute little, I guess it was a kitchen tea towel. And you see how it's a dark red, kind of like that banner that I got after Christmas. And that's why I'm using it on my sweetheart table. It has some gold in it and then the little tassels. And it was only 99 cents. And let me show you what I did with it. All right, guys, so over here, I just kind of put it on this little wooden tray. I'm not sure if I love it, but I could use it also as the underneath part instead of the burlap as a tablecloth when I open it up. But it basically almost matches my banner with that, maroon ticking. It's really, really close. super close. So I might just open this up because it's pretty big and use that as the tablecloth underneath the tray. And then I'm set. My friend is for sure coming for Valentine's Day or around there. So we'll get to hang out, catch up. But I wanted to say thank you for joining me. And I really hope you liked my haul. I know today was a lot about fabrics, but in my next video, before my next haul, because I'm probably going to be going back to the Goodwill maybe over the weekend, and I'll show you next week what I got. But I will show you what I'm doing with all of these like fabrics, especially those placemats back there. I can't wait to make the pillows out of them, and you'll see them in my Valentine's Day tour, which I've been meaning to do, but now I'm glad I didn't do it so I could have those pillows and maybe show the other room that you guys never really see. So thank you all for your comments. You know I love comments. And if you are, sorry, the camera turned over on my makeshift tripod. If you're new to my channel, if you are considering subscribing, thank you. That's very nice of you, and I always look forward to new people. And if you have any questions, post them. And I think I'm going to start a weekly Q&A. I think it works really well for a lot of YouTubers, and then that way I can answer everything at one time, and then I'll sit down and do that, and then maybe even show you a couple of things when you have questions. Okay guys, have a great day. Bye.